What is up, team? So in today's video, I want to be having a look at Kadena, one of the best coins. We just slipped below the top 100, but that is okay. Kadena is up 8% in the past 24 hours, guys. 8%. If we have a look since the new candle started, 7.67%. This market is absolutely exploding, guys. We're going to be having a look at some news first before we get into CoinMarketCap. KDEX just said now live on KDEX official new listing trading pair of KDA MOK, which is miners of Kadena, begins at 16 p.m. UTC, which is 4 p.m. UTC, guys. July 18, which is today. This was already yesterday, this tweet, and it's officially live, okay? Guys, miners of Kadena is officially live on KDEX right now as we're speaking, okay? Things are looking very, very bullish. Can we potentially have a Kadena summer happening like we saw Solana summer happening last summer? Very, very possible. Market cap is $320 million. Kadena is traded at $1.73, so we are below. 278 people on the watch list, currently ranked 101, as I said in the last few seconds. Volume to market cap is up 13, so we are up a lot, guys. The volume right here is up 77%. That is crazy. People are willing to trade this. People are interested. People want to trade Kadena. People are into this coin. Before we get into Kadena, let's have a look at Bitcoin technical analysis, because we know Bitcoin is king, guys. Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Hope I have to renew that. Bitcoin on the 2-day time frame, real quick, guys. Bitcoin, guys, we are still below the EMA ribbon. A lot of people are calling Bitcoin bullish, but guess what, guys? Look at that. Look what happened last time. We came inside the EMA ribbon, got rejected. Again is happening right now. We came inside the EMA ribbon. Very, very possible that we come as high as 24,000 before getting rejected again. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. So, guys, before anything, relax. Bitcoin is not, I don't think it's going to go to 70,000. I know a lot of people are saying, whoa, Browning wedge, Bitcoin's going to go to $70,000. I don't think that's going to happen, guys. We are still bearish at the moment right now, but something big did happen. Okay, we did break this important resistance right here. If Bitcoin manages to break above on the daily time frame and close above this level right here, which is sitting at 22,263, we could see altcoins swing more to the upside, including Kadena. Look at that. As I'm speaking right now, Kadena just made a 2% gain. Of course, we saw a higher gain earlier, but it was up 7.67. Now it's up 9.33%, guys. This market is very, very crazy, so we have to be careful. Another thing is on the daily time frame, something that I do want to talk about. I'm getting a bunch of alerts right now. Is on the weekly time frame. Sorry, we were oversold right here. So I mentioned that July might be bullish. July might be bullish. It's very, very important to understand that guys, we were very, very oversold. We went below 30. That is crazy. The last time we were below 30 was right here in 2018. And we know what happened when we went below 30 in 2018. We saw a huge rally from 3K all the way to $14,000. Bitcoin increased almost 300%. So this is exactly what happened right now. Right now, we are making a slight recovery. I wouldn't be surprised if next week we have a nice little bullish pump before coming back down again. On the daily time frame, very, very possible we go to $24,000. Bitcoin is most likely going to go to the oversold region, overbought region before coming back down. Let's have a look at KDA. What is happening right here? If I zoom in on KDA, guys, we got rejected exactly at this level. Okay, so this is the level right here on KDA. KDA, we are still below. We got rejected at 1.67. Now, there's a few times we got rejected. This was the first time. This was the second time right here. This was the third time. And of course, guys, this was the fourth time. The question is, what is happening with KDA? Where are we going to go? Are we going to keep continuing to the downside? Are we going to consolidate it? Are we going to continue to the downside? As of right now, we've just been consolidating in this region for quite some time. In my opinion, these are the main levels we're going to be wanting to essentially watch. It's 1.44. That is very, very interesting level. 1.44 and 1.38 right here. We got these two wicks and these three bodies right here. I'm going to make a sign right here. This is the first body, first rejection, second, and then third right here. So these are the levels we're going to be watching on KDA. As of right now, we are still inside. If this is the price prediction for VRA. If we do break below that, I wouldn't be surprised if if KDA comes below dollar. If we go below dollar, I wouldn't be surprised if Kadena goes below dollar. If we do manage to break above this level right here, yes, Kadena can make a nice little swing all the way up to this resistance right here. Okay, so we had some nice resistance at right here. We got a rejection, and then we got a rejection right here. So we got a support resistance. It was previously support, so now it has flipped to resistance. Yes, Kadena can make a nice little swing to 2.25. After that, whatever happens is history. We have this level to watch and then this level to watch. So let me mark it for you guys. We got number one 3.63, and then number two is this level. Now if I actually extend this level right here, this level at 2.28, the one that I mentioned a few seconds ago, actually aligns exactly with this level right here that we did on almost a year ago, 10 months ago. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this market reacts and if Bitcoin is going to continue to the upside, because at the end of the day, guys, we know that everything happens on Bitcoin and we have to rely on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin keeps pumping, Kadena is going to keep pumping. If Bitcoin keeps dumping, consolidating, then we could see that massive dump. Another thing that we want to have a look at, guys, is this thing right here, Kadena. We could also come back and reach the 64 on the RSI before dumping back down. Now keep in mind, guys, the last time we were at 64 on the RSI, Kadena was right here. We were sitting at $8. So this is not a good sign, because we're seeing a lot of growth on the RSI and not so much growth on the actual chart. So that's not good. Now for those of you guys who don't know what the RSI is, anything that's above 70 is overbought. That means investors are going to be looking to sell anything that's above this region, and on the RSI, anything that's below 30, investors are essentially going to be looking to buy. So right here, for example, we came below 30, boom, got bought very, very fast. We swung back up. Another one was right here. Kadena came back down. We were a little bit oversold. We were at 30 exactly, had a nice little swing, and so on. The rest is history. I could say another one right here, guys. This is just a beautiful, beautiful example. Kadena came back down. We had a nice little pump back up. And I could even come right here. Of course, this was the all-time low that I'm not going to say, but we know that every time Kadena makes these dumps or swings below 30, we always see a crazy recovery. Now this is not a crazy recovery. We actually just went sideways. So it's going to be interesting to see how things happen and how things form. Now, we know we're in a bear market, so this is why it's happening. This is why we're going to be trending on the RSI more towards the bottom. So, and on the charts as well. So guys, we are still in a bear market. Yes, Kadena summer could happen. It's not impossible, but I'm not sure if it's probable. But I'm a big fan of Kadena. I'm going to keep accumulating. Doesn't matter when, for next year and a half. And that is it. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.